When they start
Okay.
nailing you, you nail them back. You
Mm-hmm.
start, you become an auditor. Once they say they want to keep staying high with that number, you know he's a nice guy. He's willing to talk to you. Audit him right then and there. Start going through that property, nail, fine tooth comb, as if almost like mentally you're an inspector. How
Okay.
old is the roof? You might even pull up a list of inspection questions and just start asking them those questions. When was this permit done? So forth and so on. That way, you know what to do to try to devalue that property. How is it? Is it a flood zone? Has it had a flood in the past 10 years, 15 years? Has it had any
Those
property claims on the property?
those are the questions, Coach Christie, that I think is my issue, being that this is my first time in real estate. So a lot of these
You're
questions
doing
I don't know that.
beautiful. You got this. You got this. Just do that. What I'm telling you, as far as like maybe do a list of inspection questions.
Okay.
What questions that an inspector would ask, or maybe questions that an appraiser would ask. That way, you can kind of know how to devalue the property. The same day, same way. You're going to use the same spectrum, pretty much. Though you're not an inspector, though you're not an appraiser, you're going to ask them the same questions because that's the same stuff that they're going to go through ultimately, right?
Right.
So you need
Right.
a realistic picture, and so does he. So though it might look pretty to the eye, could have had a flood last month,
Mm-hmm.
or the main line of plumbing might be 100 years old. That's basically what I had. And they did it for free for me. The owners did it for free. But at the
Mm-hmm.
end of the day, what if they wouldn't have? Then I would have had to pick up the pieces, but the house
Right.
looks normal and intact. So those are the things. How old is your plumbing system? How old is your heating system? When was that replaced? Things like that. So those are the
Okay.
things that you want to ask, right?
Okay.
You want to make sure whatever you're doing, you're devaluing that property as much as humanly possible. Because if they're that high, you need to bring those numbers down.